this show, ask those questions. We'll have somebody monitoring my Facebook page, and they can relay those questions to us. First of all, I want to introduce you to this sweet, wonderful woman. Lauren Bosworth is her name. Her name is Lo to everybody else, and we're going to bring in Lo because one of the things that I want you to know about her is 20 years ago, she was an actress, and of course, she was in Laguna Beach and also the show called The Hills. But you know what? More important to her now is your wellness and her wellness and my wellness and the wellness to your family and friends.
Hi.
Lo, welcome to QVC. You're
Thank
such
you.
a sweetheart. I've fallen in love with you already.
Thank you. Mary Beth has taken so much time with me to do prep, and I already messed up once because they were like, go on, it's your time, walk on. I was like, is it my time?
Don't you worry, honey. It's live TV. We just go with the flow.
I know.
I'm excited about this. It's funny because, you know, ever since I was even a young girl, we would talk about, oh, I'm so bloated and blah, blah, blah. And part of me thought, I don't even know exactly what that is. And even more importantly, I have no idea what you can do about it. You found that to be part of your problem too. Before we get into your whole backstory, tell us just quickly about Bye Bye Bloat.
Absolutely. So Bye Bye Bloat is an incredible product. It is going to help you de-bloat, and it is also going to help you when you have occasional indigestion. And it's different from all of the products that you're going to find at the drugstore. It's doctor developed. We worked with incredible nutritionists to create this product, and it's full of ingredients that are hard to find, like digestive enzymes and a ton of organics.
Which is really important. And by the way, I want to remind you, this is a 60-day supply right here. So you figure for 2 full months, you're going to pay $34.98, $35 basically. How much is it important to you to be able to feel better, to be able to just not feel like you have to like hold in your stomach, or you've got that indigestion, you're like, what did I eat? Why did I eat that? No more. Just eat what you want to eat. Eat what you know you should eat, and then have this too. Let's go back to your story, because one of the things I think it's so important is that why 9 years ago did you decide to start this company?
So Love Wellness is so precious to me. I feel like I could start crying about it already, honestly. I started this business because I was dealing with really severe vitamin deficiencies, and a lot of Americans have vitamin deficiencies. And I was dealing with vitamin D deficiencies, vitamin B deficiencies, and they left my mood feeling so low. I was so down. I didn't have the motivation to do a lot. At one point, I felt so unlike myself that as an adult woman, I moved home with my parents.
Wow.
Because I just didn't know what to do and where to turn to. Drugstore products, OTC products, they didn't help me. Even prescriptions, I really, really struggled with. And it was through this journey of self-advocacy at the doctor, seeing that there were not products really made for women in the way that I was hoping that they were made, that inspired me to start Love Wellness, which is really for women, by women, and also our incredible group of board-certified doctors, board-certified nutritionists. So it's a really amazing story, and one that is just so close to my heart, and I hope that we can help so many of you at home tonight with the products that we're talking about. I'm getting emotional.
It's okay to get emotional because,
know.
you know, this was your life and you were a young gal. I mean, when I think about it, to feel that way, probably in your late 20s, you know, I mean, there's just no reason you should feel that way. You probably felt almost like life was over, you know, good life was over kind of thing.
It was really challenging for me. I grew up on television, and then my television career ended, and I didn't really know where to turn to next. I went to culinary school after I went to UCLA, so I'm so passionate about food and clean eating. And even with all of that experience and all of that knowledge, I still was dealing with these vitamin deficiencies, right? I was putting what I thought was good into my body, and I was still dealing with these deficiencies that just left me feeling so tired, so fatigued, so down. But sometimes when you're down, that's where you have to be like at rock bottom, to be able to pick yourself back up again and to get that fresh start. And Love Wellness, my company, and all of these products have given me that fresh start, that motivation for the past 9 years now.
Wow.
And here we are on QVC.
And here we are. So let's go back to this Bye Bye Bloat. I want to talk about the ingredients.
Yes.
Because remember I said, you know, here's what bloating is to me anyway, and I wrote some things down. It's the feeling of tightness, pressure, that fullness in the belly that feels uncomfortable. Or it can even be just indigestion. And sometimes, I mean, I obviously am past this point, but a lot of times premenstrual hormone fluctuations can create bloat, you know?
Yes.
And so what did you put together that can help all of us?
So I think what's really cool about what's in Bye Bye Bloat is that these are ingredients that work in the moment, and that is what makes this product so unique. So first, I want to talk about the digestive enzymes in this product and the organic ingredients. And we can talk about the organics first.
Yeah.
So there's organic dandelion root powder, there's organic ginger root powder, there's organic parsley leaf powder, and these were all suggestions from our board certified nutritionist. She said, hey, go to the store, buy all these different things, try them all together, and see when you eat that pizza that gives you that bloating and that indigestion, if it helps you feel better. And of course they did, but who has time to go to the store and get all these hard to find items, right?
And in what combination, or, you know, it's like you did the work for us.
Absolutely.
To put it in 2 capsules.
Into 2 capsules in the right amount that is going to help you in the moment with your bloating and that occasional indigestion, because everyone experiences that indigestion sometimes from their favorite foods. As an example, we are here in Pennsylvania at the Q, and we had a delicious lunch today, and I wanted a burger because I thought, I'm going on air later. I need brain food so that I can be on there for an hour. But burgers typically give me a little indigestion. So what did I do? I took my 2 capsules of Bye Bye Bloat when I ate that burger, and did I feel bloated or uncomfortable after it? No, I felt great, and here I am.
Feeling good.
Here
so
we
that's
are.
how simple it is. You just take it with the meal.
Yep.
Or even after the meal.
You can take it right before you eat the meal. You can take it right after the meal. The enzymes in this product, the organics that we talk about, are going to be in your stomach, and they're going to go to work right away in the moment to help you digest your favorite foods, so that you can just enjoy what you want in the moment.
Here's those enzymes. Tell me a little bit about how it breaks down the starch,
Okay,
et cetera.
so digestive enzymes are so interesting and cool, and we love science at Love Wellness. So digestive enzymes were something we knew we had to put in. So let's talk about amylase first. Amylase breaks down the starches and the breads. I love bread.
Yeah, pizza dough.
Right.
Things like that, yeah.
Everyone loves bread. So amylase is going to help you break down that bread. Next, lipase. This one is very important. It helps to break down lipids, fats, and triglycerides. And growing up, my Opa, my grandfather, used to come to our house every single Sunday with that classic pink box of donuts. And I love donuts.
I do too.
And every year on his birthday, we still all enjoy a donut in our family in honor of my Opa. But oh my God, does a donut give me indigestion and make me feel bloated? Yes.
Right.
So do I wish I had Bye Bye Bloat growing up? Yes, but we didn't. And so we invented it. We literally created this incredible new solution. So the lipase breaks down those things. Then the protease is for proteins. Did the protease help me with that burger today?
Right.
Yes, it did. Absolutely.
See? And that's just it. You've got the right ingredients in the right amounts. And by the way, one of our ladies on Facebook is already asking the question. We asked it earlier, but we'll ask it again. When is the best time to take the Bye Bye Bloat? Do you have to take it every day, or do you just take it on meals where you feel like you're probably going to feel bloated?
So I take it on demand. That's
Got
how
it.
we kind of think about it at
Yeah.
the Love Wellness office. So
Yeah.
when I know I want to enjoy something that sometimes makes me feel bloated, makes me feel tight in my clothes, causes that occasional indigestion,
Yeah.
that's when I take Bye Bye Bloat. And
Yeah.
I take it right before or right after that meal. But also, I take Bye Bye Bloat when I'm PMSing because
Yes.
it can help with hormonal bloating.
Because we were talking about that premenstrual hormone fluctuations
Yes.
can really cause the bloating too. And so you can take it at that point. For those of us who are past that, I still love to eat, but like you say, you know that when you eat something, I think sometimes as I get older, I get more indigestion and my body just doesn't digest food like it used to. So here's what I want to tell you. You get 2 of these bottles for such an amazing price, $34.98. This should be $50. We're $15 less. What do you have to lose? Here's the thing I want you to know real quickly is that you always have your return policy, right? But the fact is, if this works for you like it's worked for Lo, this is the time to get it and give it a try. It sounds amazing. Now, here's one other thing that's really important. Not just what's in it, but what's not in it. So what kind of things did you spare us of?
Of course. And this is really important, and it goes back to why I started my company and these vitamin deficiencies and how disappointed I was with over-the-counter products and even some prescriptions.
Right.
Because a lot of these things include sugar, corn syrup, dyes, ingredients that I don't want in my body. And so they're ingredients that we do not put into our totally innovative Bye Bye Bloat digestive supplement. So Bye Bye Bloat is free of added sugar, it's free of corn syrup, it's free of synthetic dyes, colors, and a benefit, it's free of gluten, which is a
love
positive free of, right?
It sure is. And one other quick thing, 2 things I want to mention. Just in November, in Women's Health Online, they did an article, Love Wellness Bye Bye Bloat, in an article entitled, What are anti-bloat supplements and do they really work? And the question or the answer is yes and yes.
Yes.
And then in August, in the edition of Forbes Online, they wrote again about Love Wellness Bye Bye Bloat, and it was called 13 Bridal Beauty and Style Essentials. Who doesn't want to be bloated? A bride or any bridesmaids. But anyway, what I'm telling you is that the press is writing about these products because they really are unique, they really do work, and we're excited about them as well. In the meantime, we want to also bring you 3 other great products for you.